Dahitroom with the dude they call
Roman the Ruler, man.
Roman the Ruler, you know what I mean? We here, yo.
Mm.
You on your grind basically trying to get this music popping, you know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Like, what kind of advice would you give these dudes that are on the same level as you, independent, you know what I mean, grinding? Like, what type of stuff would you tell them, you know what I mean? If, you know what I mean? Like, some advice.
Well, basically, as far as advice from up-and-comers, you definitely got to be out there. Show yourself, network, get with as much people as you can. That's number one. I would say something definitely important is to take advantage of the internet. The internet provides like a level field. So it's on some shit where people now, you can do what we do, you know what I mean, and put out our product and get heard, you know what I mean? And I need people to respect me as a man and as an MC.
Alright, that's what it is. I mean, as you know, do music, does the music nowadays influence you on a positive note or a negative note? Like, does it make you want to keep doing music, or does it like kind of demotivate you from doing music because of the music that's happening right now?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of snap crappy and a lot of other bullshit going on. But you know, the only thing I could do in that case is just be, yo, it's hip hop. At the end of the day, it's like a drunk uncle that you don't like and shit, but you still take them into account. So the way I look at it is like, you know, there's a lot of new dudes like Saigon, Papoose, killing it right now. And I look at them as even, you know, inspiration for myself because it's like my style is like kind of Talib Kweli-ish, you know? So it's like I'm on some shit where I'm bringing a new flavor, but yet nothing is original under the sun, you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
Yo, tell the people where you from, man. Like, where you repping? You know what I mean? What's your hood?
Definitely. I'm repping Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. Basically, Saratoga Ave all the way there.
Stand up. You already know, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, doing this music, you know, who was your influences? Like, what really pushed you to be like, you know what I mean? Who gave you that energy? Like, when you heard them, you just wanted to rhyme. And I mean, like, where did it start? You know what I mean? Where did it start?
Yeah, it definitely started from, you know, that LL Cool J dude.
Alright, cool.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna front. Ever since I heard Mama Said Knock You Out, I was hooked on hip-hop and I was on some shit where I was gonna kill it because of LL. You listen to Jingling Baby, you listen to everything from start to finish in that bullshit, and it's cracking, baby. So it's like, ever since I heard Mama Said Knock You Out, and then Tupac inspired me even more back in 95. I really started rhyming in 97. You know what I mean? So hardcore, on the point like that.
Alright, so besides yourself, you know, who's on your team? What's the label? You know what I mean? What's the company? Let them know.
I'm definitely representing Ambition Enterprises, you know what I mean? That's what we doing all the way. My brother Ewan, he's keeping it real on that vibe, Tip Brownsville. You know, my boy B Range, of course, you know. You got Reeds on his faculty, the Hip Room Studios doing it like that. You know, I got Bishop, I got E-Cast. He's just keeping it moving, man. There's so much competition these days, we gonna stand out, regardless of what.
Alright, so what project you promoting right now? Like, what can people get? Yeah, that's what people can get, huh?
Yes, man.
Alright,
so basically right now, what we doing, 8 joints is the EP, and we keeping it real on this shit, man. It's like real music, New York shit. And it's like, it got some sort of this radio potential, but it's like I'm not going out of my way for that. It's just to make feel-good music, street music, music that has informative shit in it, and it's also keeping it true to the art form, and that's what we all about here, baby. Ambition Enterprises, Roman the Ruler.
I mean, there's so many people out there that rap, you know what I mean? And
everybody and their grandma, like everybody and their grandma got my
different, you know?
Yeah, that's a good question.
What makes you different?
That's a good question. Basically, what makes me different is the fact that I inspire people. When I rhyme, you can feel the passion in me, you know what I mean? You can even see the drive. It's like I got like an uncanny drive when I'm doing mad shit. I come from an impoverished background, but yet I'm going to grad school and shit. That's what makes me different, first off. And then another thing that makes me different is that how I'm not afraid to put the lyrics into it. I'm not going out of my way to make a hit song, but if it's that, it's that. I want to get heard, but I'm not going to sell my soul to get heard.
Alright, so where can people cop the CD, man?
Yeah, that's another good question, dude. This CD, you could cop it at cdbaby.com. Roman the Ruler. www.cdbaby.com/Roman the Ruler. You know what I mean? Eventually it's gonna be on iTunes, your Rhapsody, your DigiStation, and everything else. Right now we fucking with the CD Baby, and we're gonna keep it on that type of level, and then we're gonna get the market cracking. It's also Sunny Music Store in Brooklyn, New York. 2 Sunny Music Stores, you know what I mean? And Fat Beats in Manhattan. We're gonna get a vibe like that.
Roman the Ruler, right?
Roman.
What does that mean? Tell the people what is that about. You know what I mean?
Basically that name. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it real. My name used to be J. Roman, but some other dude out there got it. Some other R&B faggot or some bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's like
it's a DJ actually, Jay Ronan. He came to the hit room. He most of the mixtape.
But
Jay
like,
Ronan. It's Jay Roman. You feel me? It's Jay Ronan, and then there's Jay Roman.
But basically,
big shout out to Jay Ronan. You know, all elements. Cool
basically, Roman the ruler. You know what I mean? Came because I feel like that's what I'm here to do. Conquer all my enemies, be in competition, serious elevation in this game right now. Right. And I'm going to keep it real and do what I got to do just to make that impact. You feel the drive and you feel the ambition.
Alright, so besides the EP that you got out there, what other projects can people be looking out for you?
Well, people could definitely be looking forward to the DJ Rezone motherfucking mixtape that we got coming out in
hosted by yours truly.
Hosted by yours truly. And he's just killing it on the mixtape level. And we're going to put that on that picks of the mixtapes. We're going to put that on mixtapes.com. And we're just going to spread it all over until motherfuckers beating them over the head till they get it.
Alright, so, you know, at the end of the day, man, right, what do you have to tell these people? Like, what, you know what I mean? Like, what it is, like, you know what I mean, like, what it's about. Why do you rap? You know what I mean? Why are you making music, man?
I'm basically making music because it's like, at this point I want to be heard, you know what I mean? Right. It's like I have a lot to say. I come from where I come from, I put a lot of grind in. I used to fucking work for Bad Boys, Dawn Entertainment,
you heard that?
This, that.
Intern, nigga, for free.
Word. But then I got paid, so don't let these motherfuckers get it twisted, you know what I mean? You hustle and you move up, but I found that it wasn't for me. And so at the end of the day, I want people to hear my music, know I'm serious as an artist, and also people to buy my shit and to support it. It's a product and I want to put it out there, be heard, and make a little money off of it and still make an impact on the hip-hop culture.
That's what it is, New York. Worldwide. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching this, it's worldwide. You feel me? Check it out. We in the hit room, right? But before we go, just like everywhere else, you gotta freestyle for the people. You gotta let them know where your skills. So look up in the fucking camera and let them know what it is.
Okay, man.
Alright?
Check it. Yo, I'm up in the game, just doing my thing. Now who the hell gonna stop me? I'm young, intelligent, black, and can't forget the fact that I'm cocky. I'm the illest rapper, but you bastards, y'all don't feel me, though. Ambition and the prize is a promotional vehicle. Now who the hell is gonna stop me? Can I see? Better put me in your top 3. I'm the new 2000 version of Tupac and Shock G. It's Roman the Ruler taking over as Monopoly.
You hear me? And let's not forget, before we end this, y'all, my man right here got his master's degree, so he ain't just rapping again. He's gonna get money regardless, you heard? So
the only rapper with his master's degree,
you heard? You know what I mean? And still going to school. You know what I'm saying? Getting that knowledge, my dude.
It ain't even knowledge equal money, baby.
Get your game up, get your knowledge up. Get your fucking music up. Stop cookie cutting. You know what I mean? Y'all dudes out there. You know what I mean? Be original, man. And look out for this dude, man. He's coming out, y'all. He is, man. He's grinding, baby. Roman the Ruler, man. Look for that. You heard? I holla at y'all, man. Ambitious Entertainment, Reed's Room Productions. We at the hit room, baby. You heard?